We have a very special guest. As you may already know, tragedy has struck our town multiple times. This girl has been stuck in the middle of the tragedy for quite a while. She has agreed to come and talk to us about it, and here she is, Cherry Valance. So how have you been doing?
I've been doing okay. I love Bob, and he was a great guy, but sometimes changing would be a good thing to help with healing. That's why I dyed my hair blonde. Everything sort of reminds me of him, and the more maybe I get a fresh look, change some aspects of my life, it'll help with the healing.
Steve. So how is your school reacting to Bob's death?
Well, Bob was a great guy, and everybody loved him. Teachers, students, he had plenty of friends. They're actually building a small memorial outside of the gym for him. I think he will be missed, but everyone's going to move on eventually.
Well, have you been in touch with the Curtis family?
Well, Ponyboy and I met at the nightly double the night that Bob was killed. He's such a sweet guy, and he's a perfect gentleman. And they're all great. Soda Pop is my brother and Derry. They're all fantastic, but I'm not sure if I'll have that much contact with them. It's just too painful. They were so close to Johnny Cade, the guy who killed Bob, and I'm not sure if I can do it.
How did you feel when you heard about the death of Johnny Cade, Bob's murderer?
It's really sad that he died. He was a great guy. I met him. He was sweet. You never would have thought he could kill anybody, and I know it was fully out of self-defense, but I will never mourn for him the way I'm mourning for Bob. I loved Bob, and Johnny will always be that thing that took him away from me.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Introducing Crest 3D White, voted #1 toothpaste in Oklahoma.
And we're back. Now we have Ponyboy Curtis, another victim of the tragedy. So was Johnny a close friend of yours?
Yeah, he was like a brother to me. I remember we used to smoke in front of the school, and then we got caught by the teachers. It was really fun. We had some really good times together.
And how did you react when you heard about his death?
It really hit home. It was so hard, just like dealing with it and all. But like Cherry said, it's for the best. We have to move on.
So there were 2 deaths.
No,
and
there were 3 deaths. A close friend of mine named Dallas also died too. He was shot by the police because, well, the fact that losing Johnny really, I felt like it hit him hard more than it hit me. He robbed a grocery store and then the police shot him. He was dead right on the spot. Seeing somebody as close to you die around like this tragedy really hurt. Everyone's like totally forgetting about the fact that there were 3 deaths. Everybody only cares about Johnny and Bob when Dallas died too. Everybody thought of him as a juvenile delinquent, but he was more than that. He was a really nice fellow.
So how did you react when Johnny killed Bob to defend him?
Just like thinking about that made me feel so weird because Johnny has been getting abused his whole life. He was always neglected his whole life, and seeing him murder somebody just to defend me, words can't describe how I felt. It was really hard just to like see somebody go through such pain their whole life by people who were supposed to love him more than anyone else, and him now murdering someone just to defend somebody like me. It was hard.
Thank you, Ponyboy, for your time.
No problem.
And Johnny and